What's up, guys? It's Duke here from SportsGamers.com. We got a great Madden 20 tip for you today. I'll show you guys how you can create slant outs on your field. So slant outs are not in the game. They used to be, but they were so dominant they got taken out. But by using this route swapping technique, I'm going to show you guys you can actually create them in this year's game. And you can do it from any playbook. A lot of different formations, a lot of different plays. So it's a very, very good tip. Hope you guys are going to enjoy it. Now, if you're new to the channel, or even if you're not, please subscribe to the channel. You can hit the subscribe button in the corner. It really helps us out. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss any of our videos and you're notified when they are live. Now, in the meantime, if you want to get even more help to improve your Madden game, check out sportsgamers.com. We got the best ebooks and weekly tip memberships available. So, what I'm about to show you is very deadly, and the slant outs, one of my favorite routes in the game. When they used to be in the game, they got taken out, so they haven't been there in a while, but, they are super, super nice. Now, this is best done for mostly 3 receiver formations. I think it's most effective that way. I've seen like a few different 2 receiver, 2 tight end formations. I like it from 2, but generally speaking, I like it the most from 3 receiver formations. So, guys, what you need to do to pull this off is you need to basically have a formation and put like tight end or a running back on the outside of the formation. Now I know this might not be ideal. You don't want to necessarily pass the ball if your tight ends or your running backs, but to be honest with you, in mud especially, there's a lot of good tight ends and running backs that can catch the ball, got speed. They might not have the route running threshold, but it's definitely worth it. Now, first of all, I just want to show you guys how to just do this in general. And, we're not going to do slant outs here, but just how you can generally do this. So you can understand it. So when you come out and play, you're going to need to go ahead and audible to a different play. And you guys can see that those 2 players swap, right? Positions. Then you reset the play twice. Okay? Notice it doesn't look too much different yet, but when you reset it twice, now look. Now we got a post over the middle, and now this route, basically these routes have changed positions. We got the post here, the corner here, So it's definitely changed up. That's a pretty glitchy route combo, obviously. You guys can see, that's not something you can just easily get either. Now that's definitely nice. Like, I definitely do like that route combo. As you guys can see here, it really can open up the field for you guys. That's just a quick example of a way you can swap your routes. I was able to swap the corner, in the post, and basically took this route. Corner went to the outside receiver, and then the post went in the slot. You guys can see here we got a post working with my drag, and then obviously the corner on the outside, which is kind of like a corner that goes to the inside and then back out. It's not a good route for cover 2, but against any sort of like cover 3 or man or cover 4, that's going to be killer. Whereas now we can work over the middle field against cover 2 with that post with the drag and streak. So that's just a quick example of something you can do, Now, I want to specifically show you how the slant outs work now. So the slant outs, they're really, really good for really anything except cover 2, I would say. Like cover 3 man, cover 4, they're all going to beat it really, really well. Now, the one thing I'll tell you is to do this, you're going to need to flip the formation. Because if you don't flip the formation, it's not going to work correctly the way you want it to. Alright, so we can go ahead and do the same thing. We're going to come out any play we want flipped. Audible to a different play. Again, you guys can see that these receivers will, basically run across the field, swap. Then we're going to reset it once. All right. Look at the play art now twice. So, you guys, you can see that the play is completely changed now. We got double post with that out. Now, the thing is, if we put Hurst on a slant, it's actually going to be a slant out instead of a regular just slant over the middle field. So now we have a post with a slant out. So that's a crucial route combo because the post is going to clear out any sort of deep zone, and then the slant out's just going to be wide open on the sideline against man, cover 4, cover 3. We can have underneath route underneath it just if we want to make sure we can occupy the underneath. But look how easy that is to hit on that sideline against that cover 3. You can look at it against man too. I mean, it's just going to be a super effective route in general. Guys, it's so glitchy. If you go ahead and I just get audible to another play and then reset it twice, And you can do this from any formation that allows you to route swap. Just flip it, and when you hot route the slant, it's going to be a slant out. So again, take a look. So this is going to be man coverage here. This is man coverage, guys. And look at how the slant out. This gets crazy separation. Against the man defender. You know, it's going to be effective against cover 4 too. Really, the only thing that it's not good against is if someone's playing cover 2. But if someone's playing cover 2, if you're like, see the play I'm running here, that I ran the last few times, the sail play that has that nice those posts, you can, you know, obviously kill cover 2 with posts. So if you can find a play like that has posts, you're going to be golden. Like I said, this is not just like, I'm not just trying to show you a specific play, a sail or anything. More so just trying to explain to you guys the concept of what I'm doing here. So again, I'm coming out in the play flipped, and again, I'm going to go ahead and audible the slants. Or really any play, it doesn't really matter. Here's this cover 4 right here. And then reset the play twice. You guys can see that now, first of all, I got the post on the outside, but also if I hot route a slant, instead of it being a slant to the inside, it's a slant out. So then I can work that with like a running back wheel route. Go ahead, block the tight end, give myself some protection, and now I got dual post with a slant out and running back wheel route combo. So tough. Look, again, they're gonna have no chance of guarding that in anything but cover 2. As long as you have an underneath route, like to occupy the flat, that's not gonna get guarded. Like it really doesn't matter. I could even leave the purple. The purples aren't gonna get out over there at all. Like I said, really the only way to defend this is cover 2, but it's really, really good. Against man, cover 3, and cover 4. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We set it twice after we audible. Once again, just showing a few different examples of this. Now you guys can see when we do the slant, it's actually a slant out. Again, I'm gonna put the running back on a wheel route underneath, and again, you can see it's just gonna beat the purple to the sideline. Meanwhile, any sort of deep zone on the outside is gonna be pulled back by the receiver running the post. Now, if we happen to be using a play that didn't have a receiver on a post or didn't have him on like a clear out type route, you know, we could just hot route him on a streak to kind of like get the same benefit. But these slant out routes are stupid effective. Look at this. Easy catch on the sideline. So let's do it again. I'm going to do a cloud flat this time, even just to show you that doesn't really make a difference. So again, we just audibled a different play. Go ahead and reset the play twice. Once they, you know, because you see they have to run across the field. So it does take a minute to kind of, well, not a minute, but just it does take a bit of time to get this set up. And you're going to go ahead and reset it twice. Do slant out. And guys, you can see here my play art. Super glitch. You got 2 posts, slant out, wheel route. Really nice play design. Alright, so now you can see I'm in the cover 4, even with the clouds, and you know it's not really gonna affect it. But here, just to say that you know you didn't have a post and you just needed to clear that guy out, that corner, you can just put that receiver on a streak to kind of do the same thing. But look how the cloud flat can't guard it either. Just drifts too far back into the middle of the field because that's why I think slant outs got taken out of the game, is because they basically forced a cover 2 type defense because they were just so overpowered, and they used to be a hot route. I think that they were just so hard to program to be able to be covered out of anything that gets really cover 2. And even some years it could be cover 2 in different ways, but they just had to take them out of the game. Now they're back, and they are tough. So just to show you guys one more thing, like I don't want you guys to think it's a specific play or formation. It's not. I'm just showing you an example of how to do this because I like that play that had that poster out, so that's why I was using that play. But I mean, you could find anything you really wanted, like for instance, like here we could, let's just do this. So here's this empty, actually no, because it already has a guy. Let me find a better play. I think, yeah, we could just do this because this doesn't really have any crazy, yeah, let's use this right here. So again, we're just going to flip it. And we're going to pick the, where is it at here? We'll just pick the double dig, you know, nothing crazy. And now I'm going to pick cover through sky. So again, just audible to anything. You see that these guys flip. You set your play twice. See how it looks once reset, now twice reset. Alright. So again, we go ahead, put this guy in the slant, in the slot. You can see he's a slant out. Go ahead, streak this receiver since I don't have him on a post. And I'm gonna go ahead and now that is not what I wanted to do. Make sure that this guy goes back where I wanted him to. Now, you know, you can see that this is getting crazy with all these motions. We don't want this, so we're gonna send him back. But okay. Anyways. Definitely did not mean to send that guy in motion and kind of just messed the whole thing up because, again, we are kind of glitching the game out, so it definitely is, you know, we're confusing the game, and I'm just going to pick a different play now. But, well, I'm just going to pick this, play the C routes, alright? Because I mean, I don't want the game to get too confused showing this to you. So, again, we're just audibling to another play, and we're going to reset it twice, alright? Again, you have to have that tight end or that running back subbed in at that outside receiver for this to work. So again, now you guys can see we have C routes, right? But I don't want that. I want to show the slant out again. And I like doing it with a running back wheel route and then a route on the outside by, like, you know, a streak or just a post or something to pull that deep zone back. Just to show you that this could work from different plays. It doesn't have to be that exact play or anything. Look, it's easy to hit. However, I do want to show you guys that the reason why I was doing the play with the posts is because if you have a play with posts, if they do happen to play cover 2, like say here they're in cover 2, right? I go back to that same play I was running initially that had the post. That's why I like that play. Let me find it. This sail play. The reason why I like it, and I'm flipping it again, is because when you have posts like that, if they are in cover 2 or you have a play of post, you're going to kill them with the post, right? So here, we set it twice after we audible, and you can see when we get the dual posts. Bam, dual posts. And again, I'm kind of like, not only when I have both of these tight ends, I'm getting double posts, all right? It's, you know, not both of the receivers, you know, from this play are essentially now running post routes. All right, so again, do the slant out combo. Now again, this is cover 2, so the slant out, it should not be that open. I mean, sometimes it does, but against cover 2, it generally gets covered well. But what I really want you guys to see is if they do something like that, it's fine because now I can hit them with the posts. Now the funny thing is you can still throw it, but you can see it's a little bit more dangerous. So it's still there, but that does the best job. Honestly, the soft squat was, you know, kind of backing up a little bit too far because of the post. So I'm just going to go ahead and play a normal cloud because a normal cloud should play it a bit better. Alright, so now here, bam, you know, whatever read you want is all good. You know, don't really need anything else, but here, I want to show you guys how the post will work. See how the posts are going to get in that little soft spot against the cover 2. I mean, you obviously could have the slant out for anything other than cover 2 because you can see here, I mean, you can still throw it. It's just, it's a little bit closer of a throw. But then you guys can see that the posts get in that little soft spot against the cover 2 and they're easy to just throw those nice little dots. But I mean, the slant outs are still there even against cover 2. It's just, you know, you have to be on point with your throw. So one last time just to show this that yeah, it is closer against cover 2. So, you know, you do want to have a play with another read just to show you could still throw it though. If you really want to and you get good with the timing, you can definitely still throw it against cover 2. Especially if you low ball it, then it's a lot harder for those clouds to come up. When you don't low ball it, they might have a chance, but you know, when you low ball it like that, they're pretty much out of the play. So this is like it's something serious, this slant out. This is again why this route was taken out of the game years back, is because it was just so overpowered. You guys can clearly see here. I mean, it literally beats every coverage in the game, and with ease. Cover 2 is the only thing that can somewhat slow it down, but even at that, you can still see you can throw it against it. So I hope you guys liked the tip. Sure to smash that like button. We'll be back with